Hello, honey. I can't be there with you today, but I know that you're going to do a great job making this gumbo. I'm going to be there step for step through these videos to try and help you to create an awesome chicken and sausage gumbo so that our family can enjoy it. If you need any other help or any other instructions, feel free to call me. I love you, and Merry Christmas. Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to teach you how to make a delicious chicken and sausage gumbo. We start off with a big pot of water. We put chicken thigh meat in it, and we also put some smoked turkey necks in it. Check this out. So right here we have our thigh meat, and we have our turkey necks in the water. Big old pot of water. So what we're going to do, we're going to let the chicken cook off, and then we're going to remove the chicken. We're going to chop it up, and we're going to also remove the turkey necks, and we're going to blend our roux together to get the base of our gumbo. So as you can see, what I have here prepared is some chopped onions, bell peppers, both red and green, celery, garlic, and sausage. So this is going to go in after I get my roux to blend with my stock, and we're going to let it cook. We also got ready some green onions and some chopped parsley. As you can see, my chicken is already fully cooked. Right? So we're going to remove it from our stock and add our roux. We have removed our chicken and our smoked turkey necks. We strained our stock. As you can see, there's a lot of debris left in the chicken. Basically, that's caused from the blood or the little trimmings and stuff that comes off the chicken. You have to strain it in order for your gumbo to look the way it needs to look once the roux is incorporated with it, or you're going to have all that floating in your gumbo. Our stock is returned to a boil, and what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take some roux, this particular one, is about to boil. It doesn't matter what roux you use, just your favorite roux. If you prefer to make it homemade, that's fine too. I never had a problem using this particular roux whatsoever. A lot of folks believe that if you make your own roux, it's better. Well, it all depends on how you make that roux. You know, you got control on how dark you want to make it, how light you want to make it. You can also add flavors into it, such as garlic and onions and peppers when it's cooking and you're getting it brown. And when just before you pull your roux off the stove, you throw your onions and your peppers and stuff in it, and it flavors your roux, you know. But I'm not doing that particular course today. Today I'm just going to take it from Savoy's, and I'm going to incorporate it into my stock. Along with incorporating this into my stock, I'm also going to use some chicken base to enhance the flavor. Some Slap Your Mamas for seasoning. You can use any particular seasoning that you prefer. I prefer Slap Your Mamas, and I also have some bay leaves. I throw that in there. Okay, so my roux has blended with my stock. I whisked it with a wild whisk. Make sure that it incorporates pretty well. What you see here is 4 gallons of stock. Okay, and I use a 32-ounce roux, but I only took maybe 3/4 of the wild and blended. Too much roux will make it too chalky tasting. Too little roux will not give it enough flavor. I have incorporated my seasonings, all my seasonings. I put the turkey necks back into the stock. I've also got my bay leaves in here. We're going to cook it up and let it cook down. And once it's cooked down, I'm going to add my chicken, a little dash of Tabasco, and voila, chicken and sausage gumbo. Stay tuned. Here's my chopped up chicken thigh meat, ready to go back into my gumbo. Also what I have is some drumlets, lightly seasoned. I'm gonna pop them in the oven and roast them off. Just gonna add appearance and just a little bit more flavor to our gumbo.
During the cooking process, you have to be careful during the beginning of the stage. What happens is your gumbo will start to peak. It'll have foam, right, building up on it. And that's normal. And what'll happen, it'll overflow onto your stove, create a very dangerous hazard. So you have to really stay with it until it reaches that peak. Once it reaches that peak, then it won't peak again. So you just gotta stick with it until it reaches that point. So my chicken has finished roasting off, as you can see. It's roasted and ready to go. Next thing for me to do is just to incorporate it into my gumbo. My gumbo looks pretty, got that nice color on it like it's supposed to, and it's been cooked down, as you can see. Now I have my green onions, my chicken, my parsley. Put it all into the gumbo, stir it in real nice and easy. We're gonna let it simmer for a little while to bring that chicken up to temp where it needs to be. And voila, chicken and sausage gumbo. Enjoy.